And we're looking at the ManateeMoves.com website. Taking a look here, just real quick initial impression. Site looks really nice. Let's talk about some of the details here. I am looking at this on Internet Explorer on 1024 by 768 resolution. So anything that seems out of a line, that is because I am looking at it under that resolution. So we'll go with that under that context. So Manatee Moves, a little bit of a shadow effect there on the water. That looks nice. Coldwell Banker, that looks nice there as well. And it is the residential email address. Looks like that link is the email, so that works nice as well. And looks like the logo is going to bring you back to the home page, which is also a real nice key thing. Some things I normally see that are often missed on websites, and also the home as well. A couple of the drop-down menus there. The drop-downs seem to appear properly. Looks like they flow down correctly. None in the customer review or the home search. Easy to navigate on those. So that is nice there. Bradenton, Parrish, Sarasota. And then just looking through here really quick. Doesn't look like you cover out to Siesta Key, unless that's part of Sarasota there, if you haven't listed out the keys separate. Go ahead and scroll down through the listing. Pictures seemed to load quick when it came up, so that was nice as well. As the price is right there, along with the addresses, featured blog posts, so just kind of going down through the document, and all of that looks nice. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out on here on the main page that seems out of place. So all of that looks clean. Let's go ahead and let's click on the listings. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Let's see what we see. So we see the listings. I'm going to go back to listings. I'm going to go to active inventory. Let's see if that looks any different for us. And then the pending sold properties will also come up. Now all of those look like they're doing what I would expect them to do. So let's go ahead and look at the active inventory. And let's see, we get Sarasota bank owned. Let's just go right to Sarasota. Okay, taking a look here under Sarasota, it says Sarasota is an amazing, vibrant to call home. That sentence isn't smooth there. Vibrant location, area to call home might work there. White sandy beaches of Siesta Key, the upscale golf courses. Okay, so it looks just like that first sentence. So one thing I might suggest is just go ahead and read over the text, or have someone else take a look at the text to read through all of it, just so that we don't miss something like that. You've probably stared at that text a dozen times, didn't catch that because you knew what you were looking for there. And I can do a search from there. So I could enter a location if I wanted to, or I could just view results, which would give me all the results, which and then we'll drop those onto the map. And I can click into those areas. There we go. Now they're all popping up. And I could take a look at any of these by clicking on them. Okay, so I can log in or register. Take a look at the home search, see how that is different than what we're looking at with just browsing the listings. It looks like it takes us right to a search page. Covers the whole area, so that looks nice. All the additional search criteria. That looks like that runs smooth as well. So I could add on each of those. You've got your customer reviews. So we've got a lot of those in there. Looks like you've got a video on there. People love video. One thing that I might do without playing that video there, and I don't want to waste the time doing that, so I might move that video up to the top and let people see that video. So that might be beneficial as well to move that up there. For buyers, current market statistics. So you've got that there. That looks nice. For the sellers, actually, what else was under the buyers? Nope, that was all the same thing. And then there's the seller's information. That looks good. So let's go ahead and take a look at about Joe and Molly Murphy. And gives all of your background there. Active rain. Not familiar with active rain, so not sure what that is. But you've got all your social media items down there on the bottom. That is nice, works well there. And the contact information, one page that I always like to look close at. You've got your phone numbers. It's nice. You've got information there. You've got the physical address there. And then it looks like there's a problem here with a form. So down here on the bottom, gravity form ID, name. So it looks like maybe there's supposed to be a contact form on here that isn't showing up. So it does look like there is an issue there. Might want to take a look at that if you're expecting a form there. Otherwise, figure out why this text is showing up down here if it's not supposed to be. So that's there. Let's see, Joe Molly Murphy, and read more. Other thing, if you could do it, it's not a real big deal, but a lot of people like to click on the headlines to get somewhere, and I'm not able to click on these headlines. Not a big deal, but that is something that I know people look for. You do have the read more, so they could figure that out and click on the read more. And again, takes me right back where I would expect it to. Just popping through here. New construction, so that goes where I would expect it to. That looks nice. I can view the details. So it gives me the details on that. And I can go back through. Can I go back through? And it looks like there's something there called an Agent Shield Redirect. It opened up into a new tab, so I can go ahead and close that tab out. So that was interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at. I'll go back here. Let's take a look at Parish, Kingsfield Lakes. Let's just go. Let's check out Bradenton. And view results. I just want to go into one of these listings quick, see how the listing looks. I like the layout on the pictures. That moves smooth. They load up quickly. I can navigate through all of the pictures. And I can view large photos by clicking on them. More previous and next. And then I can scroll. That did get hidden a little bit to close that. Not a big deal, but just something to be aware of. If someone's saying that they had a problem, it might have just been with the scrolling. And let's take a look at your blog. And all of the various articles. Looks like those are staying up to date too. That's one thing with a blog. Make sure that that does stay up to date. Active homes for sale. So that looks there. Overall, site looks really nice, really easy to navigate. I am not seeing any major problems with it. If I was looking for a home in this area, I think I very easily could find it. I think I could browse homes. Very impressed with the site, very impressed with the navigation. I've looked at different real estate sites, both as a buyer, as a seller, and worked through them. A lot of the things that I've had complaints with on other sites, this looks like it handles very, very smoothly. If I dug in more, maybe I would see something, really not too much. The one thing too, make sure you check out on that contact page, make sure that you check out if that form is supposed to be there while you're getting that error. Other than that, great site. Not a whole lot of other suggestions I can make for you.